Good morning, creatives. Welcome back to episode 9. You guys, we are on episode 9 of our Self-Care for Jewelry Artists podcast. Oh, I am so excited to be here with you today because we're going to talk about something that is one of my favorite things to do, and that is journaling. So, today, our practice begins before you even touch the wire, okay? Your assignment today is to reach for a notebook or a piece of paper, nothing fancy, okay? And before you start wrapping anything today, on that piece of paper or notebook, I want you to write a few words about how you're feeling right now. And be honest. Don't say what you think we want to hear because we're not going to see it anyway. This is for you, babe. This is totally for you. So if you're tired, write, hey, I'm tired. If you're excited, woohoo, yes, I'm excited. If you're like, I don't know what the F I am right now, write that down. Or you can just write unsure. But I'm the sassy one. I'm like, I don't know how the F I'm feeling. Or if you are calm, write calm. Because with this exercise, there are no wrong answers. We're being authentically honest here. We're just taking inventory of what's going on with us. We're checking in with ourselves, okay? Because here's the thing. I say that so many times in my jewelry class. It's like giving Monk a shout out. Here's the thing. I watch Monk, y'all. Journaling gives your thoughts somewhere to go, a place to land, so they don't have to live in your head. Okay? You're getting it out for free at that, right? This is a check-in session with yourself. And so after doing this journaling part, where you're checking in, how am I feeling right now? Then when you go into your process of wrapping, check in with yourself occasionally. Has anything shifted? Because remember, you were calm before, but has anything changed? Did you get to a part where, that calm turned into frustration because maybe this portion of the technique or didn't turn out the way you thought or anything? Or were you tired before, but now that you're wrapping and you're so into it, it changed from tired to I am totally inspired. I am totally awake. I can freaking do this. And then you turn into your own badass cheerleader. I had to do a cuss word in there because I like cussing. Okay. Sorry, but not sorry. I don't know. But either way, just check in to see if your mood has changed. So if you notice that the frustration or the joy came in like what we just talked about, pause and write that down, okay? Because your wire wrapping journey is more than just finished projects. And I air quote this, perfect pieces, because there's no such thing as perfection. But what it is, your wire wrap journey is made of moments, is made of emotions, and it is definitely made of small breakthroughs. And I'm going to pause here because, listen, if I don't tell you about, I want to brag and love on one of my students, okay? I had a class last Thursday, and one of my regulars, she comes to the class, and I'm going to call her Miss P, okay? Her name does start with a P. But Miss P would come to the classes, and she'd be the first one, and I give her extra work. And she would say, "Oh, I can't do this. I'm just so," when she would start talking, I said, "Girl, you got this. You got this. You can do this." And she'd say, "I just get frustrated because every time I come to class, I learn it, but I don't finish because I'm so slow." And she started going down on herself. But what happened, baby? Let me share what happened, because I love to love on y'all. Miss P, we had a class on Native Americans, and she did the usual, came in with doubt, but expectation, like I'm in acceptance, like I know what I need to work on, because she took that self-reflection. I know what I need to work on, and I'm going to be better. That was her mantra. I'm going to be better. I want y'all to know this. Miss P was the very first one to finish the project before anyone else, including me. I'm the instructor, and she finished before I did, because she came in with the intention, the determination, the focus, and she knew what her points of action were to be. And when I pointed, she was so into what she was doing. I said, oh my God, you finished. She said, what? I said, you said you never finished. You finished even before me. She said, wait a minute, what? I said, Miss P, you did it. And we stopped and we celebrated. We did the victory dance. Do, 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 do. We danced. I announced it, and we cheered her on, because it was that moment. That was her small breakthrough. And let me tell you, she was the happiest person. Her total disposition changed because she recognized her wire wrapping journey and stopped to celebrate that breakthrough. That's what I want for you. See? So, excuse me, writing helps you see how far you've come, right? Even when the process feels slow. So, after your session, return to your journal. Now, which journal am I talking about? I'm talking about, because we took that piece of paper, we took that notebook. If you have grabbed our companion journal for this podcast series, this is the journal that you're returning to. You will go to episode number 9 on that page, and you will reflect what happened. You will write a sentence about what today's practice gave you. Did it give you clarity? Did it give you calm? Did it give you patience? Or maybe, did it just give you the time? But remember, like with Miss P, these reflections matter. They tell the story of you becoming an artist, one rap at a time. So remember to keep your journal somewhere close. And if you have not gotten the companion journal, check the link in the description and grab yours today, because it's a quiet witness to your growth. I'm already excited for you. I'm just so excited for you. I'm going to end this episode because I'll start another conversation. Y'all know I love to talk. Oh, so thank you for joining me today. And as always, happy creating. Love, Angela.